hi, welcome back to my channel where I do K-pop things and stuff. You know, look at K-pop videos, that's what I do. Today we're looking at ATEEZ, a guide for ATEEZ finally. I mentioned in my Say My Name video before, if you haven't seen it, check it out, that I would kick the ATEEZ reactions into gear because they have a comeback now, I think at the end of the month, right? The 29th, something like that. And I want to be prepared for that. I want to be caught up with everyone. And I kind of dropped the ball on that. I think it's been a week since that reaction. I meant to kind of just push stuff out a little faster. So we're going to do that right now. I've already checked out Hala Hala. I've checked out the dance practice for that. That video just needs to be edited and uploaded. And then for future songs of ATEEZ that I check out, I'm going to be just mushing them into one video just to make things go a little bit faster. Plus, I think a lot of the ones coming up, like I think there's one called like Promise or something like that, they seem to be a bit more, I think they're like B-sidey or like special videos. I don't think they were like main title track comebacks, so they'd be good to squish into one video. But I need to know who all of them are. I only really know Hongjoong and who else? Who else? Minky, I know you. I know Jungho, and I know Songhwa, right? I can kind of point them out sometimes. Other guys, I have no idea who you are. You could be a random dude on the street, wouldn't recognize you. There was the one that has the red streaks in his hair and Say My Name. Kind of recognize that guy somewhat, but I just need help, and hopefully this guide does it. This guide was recommended by Wicked Echo in the comments, so thank you very much. Hopefully this guide doesn't have too many spoilers. Just a little bit of spoiler is okay. But yeah, without further ado, let's just get into it. This is like 18 minutes long, so hopefully I don't bore you. Alright, now before we dive into this reaction, I just want to give a shout out to Unebine. Unebine is supposed to be like Unbin from CLC. I don't know, but shout out to this channel. Thank you so much for making this guide. Let's check it out. Let's just hop into it. We're starting with Blackpink. Let's check out this intro. Is that Ace? Is this Ace? Who's Luna? Oh, there's it. Oh, yeah, that's gotta be because of Unbin. Alright, here we go. Raise the volume a bit. I do, I'm trying. There's just too many groups, it's so hard to learn all of these groups at once. We're doing Day 6, doing Dreamcatcher, G-Idol, ATEEZ. Okay, KQ Entertainment, 8 members. Hongjoong, no you. Songhwa, no you. Jungho, no you. San is the one with the red hair. Minky. Okay, Wooyoung, Yunho, Yosang. Those are like the 3 I really don't know. Yeah, Mix 9 kind of blew up in their face. Oh. Okay, these are the pre-debut dance videos. Oh, spoilers. I want to see all of these. Okay, they're just little bits. They're just little bits. It's okay. One thing I really don't like about certain performance videos, I like when everyone looks different. I don't like when everyone looks exactly the same. Especially like early on in their career, because they're so hard to distinguish between each other. Whoa, you could just tell. You could just tell early on that like this was a group with some fucking talent, man. Okay, Pirate King. Yeah, we heard these. We've heard these. This is the one they filmed in like Morocco. That one like never comes up on my playlist. I only like listen to songs on shuffle. I don't know, I'm just annoying like that. So if they come up, they come up. That one never comes up, like ever. Pirate King comes up a lot. I think this might... I don't know if this is my favorite ATEEZ song that I've heard so far. It might be. Oh, pre-debut songs. Why didn't I was gonna say, why didn't I check out those? But like, they seem just like a different tone, a bit like lighter in tone. Makes sense because they were younger. And we checked out this as well. Where's the walk the dog dance? That's what I call it. Actually, it's between Pirate King and Hala Hala probably for my favorite ATEEZ song in Wonderland. Okay, we're just gonna, I think I'm gonna pause this and we're just gonna skip a bit. Sorry. Okay. Good, look, that's how we avoid spoilers. Look how easy that was. So easy. I hope I'm not peaking. I hope like my audio isn't peaking. Look how like close I am to the sun. If I just move like a little bit forward, does that show? Like it become really white. I need to change my filming location. Songhwa. Okay, let's do it. Sorry.
Strawberries and cigarettes always taste like blue eyes, black jeans, lighters, candy.
It's always hard to sing, especially when it's not like your native language. Damn, my audio is all kinds of messed up right now. I'm hoping this isn't coming through in the video. This is all before pre-debut and people are just freaking. I'm assuming this is pre-debut. He looks a lot older than he is. I mean, shit, he's a lot younger than me. Something that I'm learning in all of these guides is that all of these groups are huge dorks, and I love it. I don't think you get to like this level of like fame in a way, fame without being able to just like be yourself and be a complete nut on camera and be comfortable with that. Oh no. I love that. Like, I need to watch more videos like that. Some of my favorite videos, like clips that I catch, are like idols standing other idols or like groups standing other groups. It's just so heartwarming. Like, look how he was like, nah, that's me, and they were like, yeah, dude. They even pushed him on. Look at that strut! Look at that strut! Oh, One Us. I've heard of them. Dude, they're hyping him up. I love it. Wait, what did that say? Facial expressions on point. That is huge. That is huge in dancing and performing on stage. The people who have the crazy facials, like that really are locked in, you notice them so much. Dude, he looks psychotic there. Okay, Hangjung, we know you, leader. Yes. Yes, rapping on point. He seems like a jack of all trades type. He kind of does it all, it seems. Also, like, dude rocks a mullet well. He's basically has a mullet, right? Yeah. Did it say that before or after no, it said it after I mentioned it. Oh no. Everyone's always gonna bully their leader. That's just kind of how it works, right?
갑니다. Okay. Billie Jean, it's not my love.
Oh no. I like how he just hugs him and it's like, it's okay. It's okay. And everyone else is like, this is gonna be on the internet forever.
이제 20년 후 이제 홍준이 형 뒷머리예요.
Oh no.
20년 후 홍준이 형 뒷머리예요.
Don't do that. You'll get canceled, Hangjung. Don't do it.
제가 고등학생 때부터 일 시작하고 이제 학교를 제대로 못 가면서 계속 연습실에 있다 보니까 애들의 존재가 되게 커졌어요. 뭔가 방송이어서가 아니고 진심으로 애들이 어느 순간 가족 같이 되는 끝에 그런
No, if you don't already, check out Desi March's podcast that he does with Briz Life. It's really, really good, and they actually talk about all the time how like when talking about their favorite leaders, Desi always mentions Hangjung and Bangchan from ATEEZ and Stray Kids respectively, just as being like great leaders, just in what they do for the group, both musically and also how they rally around their members and kind of just are a spearhead basically for the group. Oh man, I love seeing groups' first wins. Who's gonna cry? Who's gonna cry? Oh no. So their first win was for, what was their first win for? Say My Name? Was that for? Okay, Yunho. This is one I don't know very well. Ooh, okay. Ooh, I just said how I didn't like when groups are all wearing the same thing, but damn dude, they look hard here. They dance to like a lot of trappy songs. Oh my god, they're always on point, man. Oh, have I ever noticed his vocals before, really? I feel like he is a really good singer. Oh wow, yeah, he stands above them like crazy. Holy shit. A tree.
윤호 그 스폰지밥 성대모사 할 수 있어요.
SpongeBob is my childhood. There's a SpongeBob reference for absolutely everything. If a situation exists, you could insert SpongeBob into it somehow.
야, 나 스폰지밥이야. 오케이. 야, 드라이버 안녕. 나 스폰지밥이라고 해. 안녕, 반가워.
I'm assuming this is how SpongeBob sound. Oh, that's Doraemon, who someone else has imitated him. I don't know who, but I know of that character. Oh, he's dead. Oh my god, their label is probably like, what, you are worth too much money to us. Stop it. You're saying. Illusion. This is one that I'm gonna check out with Promise in one video. Okay. Wait, it's a deep voice? So what you're telling me is that we're gonna have a Stray Kids ATEEZ collab, and both Yosang and Felix are gonna go hard on a verse? Is that what you're telling me? 'Cause that's what I'm hearing. Honestly, footwork? Honestly, it seems like everyone in this group is a fantastic dancer. Look at this. Oh, it's like almost like he was like skanking. I missed that, I'm sorry. Oh, does he do this intro here? This like first beginning part? I really hope I'm not peeking. Oh, that's a thing. That's a thing in the performance then. So you watch the video and you just assume that's just like, that's what they did in the video, and it's actually like something that is a through line throughout all their performances. That's cool. Dude's looking into my soul. It's never ending. Stop it. It's just slowly speeding up.
난 했어.
우동이 다 알아?
나 4년 중인데.
Were they friends before they were trainees? Okay, San, this is the one that had the red streaks in his hair, right? Yes, yes, there it is. There it is.
Flashing like a photo booth, and When the stars exploding will be fire.
Another great singer. They sing in English a lot.
My use is yours, run away.
Ooh, he makes it look so effortless. That's kind of why. It always looks like it's coming very natural to him. It almost like he's like in a daze when he's walking up. Oh, he does that part in Hala Hala. Man, he has some very like I don't know how to say it, like not wacky, but like some wild facials to him when he's on stage. He's like a K-pop Joker. He looks like he would fit in very well with Ace, because Ace is always going for that kind of unhinged, slightly psychotic, could pop off at any moment type like attitude to them, and I feel like he's got that.
Can you promise with me?
Was that part of the intro? I forget what it's called, like the intro to the episode 1 or whatever it was that leads into Pirate King.
Don't forget that our hearts stay close to each other, okay?
Is there anyone that's like fluent in ATEEZ?
Thank you.
He's pretty good, but like straight like fluent.
자고 싶었는데 오빠들 갑자기 브이라이브.
He's practicing his popping and his neck snaps like Hala Hala style.
이게 그것도 상관없는 거지. 아니 그러니까 그 저랑 그냥 조랑 이렇게 해도 되는 거지. 그치.
Some people, when they have an audience like that, like they're on V Live right now, just like it can't be stopped. They can't be helped. They're just going to be an absolute mess. Okay, know you very well. Your voice is incredibly... Honestly, with his deep voice, maybe he's the one that should have the rap verse with Felix. His voice is so unique and very distinguishable. Like, he was the voice that stood out to me the most when I listened to Wonderland before, you know, because that was the only ATEEZ song I knew before starting like this journey on this YouTube channel. And his voice always stuck out a lot in Wonderland. Ooh, and he's got the speed. The speed, the power, and the angst. Listen, there are comparisons made like all the time. Like, I know people don't like to compare and yada yada yada, but like, come on. Would a Stray Kids ATEEZ like collab not be the sickest thing in the world? Like, they would blend off of each other so freaking well.
맞아요. 해적왕인데 계속 산에서 찍고 있죠? 좋았어요.
다시 해봐. 뭐야? 다시 해봐. 뭐야?
What is he imitating?
바꾸.
Oh yes, I mentioned this in my Say My Name video. That's like his motto, his like call sign right before he starts rapping. It was like a whole thing of like he wants you to lock on to him, fix on me, but fix on was also like wordplay for I think his real name, right? I think. Oh, we need to get some B-sides. Dancing like butterfly wings.
즐길 시간 되셨습니까?
네. 박수!
I love
Yeah,
when
yeah,
like
yeah,
you're
that's
just starting to really learn everyone in a group, and you watch a V Live like that or some behind the scenes footage, and you hear just people screaming in the background. You can pick out who is the wild ass voice, because now you're starting to know their voices.
누군데? 이거 어떻게 맞춰? 아, 야, 좋아.
I'm not missing. Yeah, there's no captions for this.
그거다. 아!
He's really loud though. Oh my god.
야, 날 봐봐.
Look at this.
야, 수혜. 야, 너 의견 내지 말라니까.
Jeez.
알려드릴까요?
Young. Dancer of the Century. What's his? He's the main dancer. Okay, so we had all these incredible dancers already, and we hadn't even got to the main dancer. Again, I really hope I'm not peeking, because it sounds like I am, and I hope this isn't a wasted video. Ooh, and in like these pleather pants. That just looks so hot. I would be sweating so much. Ooh. His moves are so freaking sharp, so tight. High-pitched voice. Oh. He does that part? I'm still finding it really hard to learn the faces of these like 3 guys that I don't know.
얘들아, 이야, 우리가 뭐야? 야, 얘들아, 주제가 우리가 뭐야?
50% bass boosted.
야, 오케이, 알겠어. 아, 얘들아, 제발.
I wish I knew what they were trying to do here. They're trying to draw something. I don't know what it is, but compared to like a lot of other groups their age, ATEEZ for some reason they look so much older than their age to me. I don't know what it is.
안녕! 나는 김밥에 넣는 우엉이 아닌 AT 마우스가 안에 있는 우엉이.
That goes into the heart of fans. That also is my favorite part for like for boy groups, just when they have to do either cutesy aegyo shit or whatever. Not necessarily aegyo, but just even anything like really heartwarming, how all the other members rag on them. And then they cringe afterward. Jung-ho. Yep, this is the belter maknae. Ooh. That's my favorite part of Hala Hala. Oh my god, dude. His vocals are fucking nuts. Holy shit. And you can't just do it. You can't just fucking break the apples in half. You have to serenade us with your beautiful voice at the same time. Powerful maknae hands. Dude, his voice is nuts. Did he just karate chop a watermelon? Oh, I like him. He's a fucking goofball, and he's really talented. Look at this freestyle. Oh no, she's dancing. He's dancing the solo. Wait, what is that? That is not the choreo. Oh god, I love it. I really like him. He's hilarious. Ooh, that went really fast. See, these videos seem so long, but they go really, really quick. Alright, I'm gonna transition real quick to a cut. Oh, it is Unebine. See, there's Unebine. CLC, come back, please. Anyway, transition. So that was a guide to ATEEZ. I feel like I know them quite a bit better. The faces are still something I'm struggling with. Like, learning faces is really hard when you're just getting into a group, I feel like. Day 6 is just easy because there's just not that many of them, and a lot of them have really unique features. I need to start like picking out what the unique feature, because everyone's got them. Everyone's got some kind of unique feature. It's just when they stand out to you, I got to start picking out what they are when it comes to ATEEZ. Usually it's like them performing, like when I see like the mullet on Hangjung, or if I see like Mingi's like, or if I hear Mingi's like super deep voice, I know it's him. If I hear someone belting, I'm like, oh, that might be Jungho. But now I feel like I can pick out Jungho a lot easier. He's hilarious. He's a whole big dork, and I'm a big fan of that. The maknaes are always like silly and always like coddled, and I think it's hilarious. But yeah, that is the guide on ATEEZ. If there's another one that you guys might recommend, I know that Wicked Echo also put a lot of other ones down there. If there's another one you want me to check out, because that one actually went by like really quickly, just let me know down below. Soon I will have the Hala Hala video up, if I don't already, and then we'll be doing Promise and Illusion in one video together, because I need to catch up on my ATEEZ stuff before this comeback happens. I might not be able to do that, I might be able to do that, who knows. I work a lot, who knows. But if you enjoyed this video, please like it down below, please subscribe, join me on my ATEEZ adventure, journey, whatever you might call it. I'm also doing a Dreamcatcher one, Day 6, G-Idol, whole lot of groups, probably starting some other new ones soon as well. But yeah, that's all for me today, and I will catch you guys in the next video.